Welcome back everybody to Third Total War Divide and Conquer, and today we're starting off the episode with the Battle of Henneth Annun. So it's very much going to be just like last time. The enemy is the same army as before. They've got 4 units of artillery, 2 catapults, 2 ballista. Not a lot of heavy infantry. We did a lot of damage to their infantry units last time. It looks like potentially they've maybe merged some stuff together. They've got 3 units less than what they had to attack us the first time. But this time around I have one of my Ithilien Rangers back up to scratch. The unit that had 2 men left, that is now back up to 97. It was at full strength, but obviously under siege you lose a few men to attrition that way. We do have another unit under construction, or under recruitment, sorry, in Henneth Annun, but unfortunately they were attacked and laid siege before that unit was completed. But this looks like it's the only province of ours that is currently under siege against, or under siege by Mordor. Minas Ithil and Cirith Ungol are both clear. We're not under siege down this way. And we're not under siege over here either. Although it looks like Enedwaith has moved a considerable amount of troops into our territory now. This is not going to be very fun, something tells me. But we are starting off with the Battle of Henneth Annun, so we can't worry about Enedwaith right now. Let's get underway with this battle. So the way for me to win this campaign, because I mentioned last episode of the episode before that obviously we were doing our, let me just do this quickly, that we're doing our custom objectives for this campaign. And what that means is that to defeat Mordor, all we have to do is take Barad-dûr, or at least, you know, defeat the garrison at Barad-dûr so that it is no longer under Mordor control. Once that happens, Mordor, I believe it's if you take Barad-dûr, Mordor gets defeated, does it? Or not? I'm not too sure. Oh, no. It might be if you get the 1 ring there. Ah. Either way, we just have to defeat Mordor to complete our own personal objectives. So if Enedwaith does start making a really good push against us, we could, in theory, just dedicate all our resources to holding the line somewhere and just throw everything into Mordor and see where that goes. Which at the moment, considering where Enedwaith is, or how well Enedwaith is attacking us at this point, it could very well end up being the tactic we choose. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't seem to line these people up. There we go. Let's do these 2 there. Alright, can you guys please stretch out now? Thank you. Alright, so we're just letting the enemy approach us. Artillery, enemy artillery is all the way at the back there. It is approaching, but it's not going to be able to do much damage to us. Okay. It is raining, unfortunately for us. Rather stormy weather. That looks like one of the units we attacked last time. 85 men involved. Alright, let's hold fire.
The enemy could be near.
Let's march our archers forward a bit further, just so that my rangers can get a bit better range on the enemy troops.
Forward! Onward!
The enemy ram is not approaching us as normal. The storm has also subsided, which is quite nice. Okay. Now you guys can't shoot. You can shoot this guy, but it'll be up and over. You wouldn't be able to shoot directly into them. So these guys are going to get to shoot. Well, that group of 84. We'll get the one behind to shoot there because they're on a bit of a slope. And then these guys, let's start shooting the Morannon Guard that are marching up towards us here. Enemy artillery is holding position, unable to shoot at us. So, just like the last time. We're going to be using up all our ammunition shooting the enemy orcs. How much damage have we done? 6% so far. So we won't worry about these guys. I'll get my rangers to shoot these guys later on. But for now, we're just going to focus on the guys at the back here. Start shooting up some of these archers as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That was a little close. I suddenly spotted on the thing that they were starting to march forwards. Thankfully, I managed to stop them just before they started going through the gate. That would have been disastrous if they'd walked through the gate then. %13 damage. Or 13% casualties, I should probably say. You guys are out of ammo. So I'm just going to slowly march you guys back up the slope this way. Actually, I'll just hold position for the moment. You've got an armor upgrade, which means you've got little shields as well with your swords, so might as well keep you up front in case the gate suddenly gets attacked. Alright, let's aim for this other unit of archers at the back. We've done a lot of damage to these archers. 28, 54. Spotted you marching as well, Faramir. Don't even think about it. Okay, what we'll do then. Get my rangers out like this. Use up your last volley over there. Lovely, thank you. Right, rangers. We're going to start aiming at this Morannon Guard up front. In fact, we'll head up the hill a bit further. We'll have a better angle further up the hill. Lovely. 24%, almost a quarter of the enemy force is gone. And we've still got a bit of ammo left with our rangers here. Oh wow. Racking up the kills against this unit here. Got them down to 60. Bad, not bad at all. Right, you guys are out of ammo as well. Up the hill you guys go. now we are down to the last... Well, we've still got 2/3 of the time limit to go. Jeez. %29% of the enemy force has been defeated. Wow. There's a lot of dead orcs. There's still a lot more out there though. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full units of orcs still to go. Not even at the halfway mark yet. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording here and I'll pop back when either Mordor does something or the time limit gets down to the 3-minute remaining mark. So hopefully you don't notice too much of a jump. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully you didn't notice too much of a jump there. But yeah, the countdown has begun. Mordor have not moved. So we have got away with another easy victory against Mordor. Thanks to the wonders of the battle time limit. I know a lot of people don't like fighting with the battle time limit, but it's because of things like this that I always play with a battle time limit. I go for 40 minutes. I think 40 minutes is a pretty good time limit for a battle, particularly for Total War. In reality, back in the days, I'm guessing maybe battles went on for hours. I'm assuming they did. So the unlimited time limit on a battle would be brilliant for Total War if this sort of stuff didn't happen. But because this stuff didn't happen, and also because battles don't seem to last for too long in this game regardless anyway, 40 minutes is a pretty decent time limit, I think, to go along with. But either way, 0 losses for us, thankfully for that. 722 losses for Mordor, 293 by my Ithilien Rangers, 309 by my other Ithilien Rangers, 66 by my Archer Militia, and 54 by my other Archer Militia. The Archer Militia not really racking up too many kills in that battle at all. But obviously they are not the better shooters between, or they're not the best shot if you compare them to the Rangers. So it's understandable that they didn't get quite as many. But I was kind of hoping for at least 100 each, considering what they were shooting at. But oh well, you can't have it all. Can't have it all. Over 700 kills against Mordor is a reasonable. It's a reasonable achievement. So once I get that 3rd Ranger unit. I say 3rd because Faramir's bodyguard is obviously Rangers as well. So when I get my... Oh, it's got 2 more turns looking at the recruitment panel there on the right. So once that's done, we'll have even more casualties against Mordor there. Or we'll be dealing even more casualties, I should say. There's a lot of Nazgul wandering around Mordor's main territories, which is a bit concerning considering I want to actually branch out into those territories and start... ransacking their provinces, but once those 2 Nazgul have moved away, things should be a lot easier for us to do that. Oh, well done, Dol Amroth. Well done. You've defeated that Haradrim army. Where's he retreating to? Is he going to go back across the river? He is back to one of the islands, and the Harad horde behind him has followed back to reinforce. And here comes another one. Lovely. Variags of Khan moving north. And attacking Ostithil. Interesting. Haven't had a battle at Ostithil for a little while.
Show yourselves!
But my income's gone up. Breland Withers. We've got 2,500, just over 2,500, which is considerably better than what we had the last couple of turns. Bride presented, yeah, why not? Settlement besieged, Ostithil, marriage celebrations, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. So, Enedwaith, what to do against you? Now, if we clear out this lot, then Tharagrundos will obviously be within grasp, but to be honest, like I said last time, I'm kind of wanting to reserve myself against going for Thara Grondost for a little while until I can sort of really replenish myself over here. So I need to start building myself up with units. There's a big army there, small one there, reasonable one there. That's the faction leader. He took, or he was going to go for Cirith Hurlwyn, I think, at one point. Changed his mind.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Cerelon should be adequately defended. Does it get a garrison? Gondorian garrison, so that should be fine. Londgalen. Gondorian garrison as well. Excellent. Can't hurt to get a few extra troops in there though, so we'll probably go for some melee units. Probably a couple of these will do. Don't exactly have many archers. Missile attack 3, missile attack 1. Get some archer militia then.
Captain of Gondor.
Bring this general back here. Have 2 cavalry units in this town. Now 4,000 gold to spend. Oh, first things first. While I remember, let's get these guys up here to that fort for free upkeep. Now these 2 places do not have too much in the way of free upkeep slots, so what do they currently have? Free upkeep slots 3, lovely. So the next one for this one is the Royal Hall, which gives 4 free upkeep slots. Well, can't hurt, can't hurt. Right. Now, if I could get these rangers to Henneth Annun safely, I'd move them there. But unfortunately, there's a lot of enemy troops around eastern Osgiliath. Let's get some reinforcements across there. Queue that one up. So we're down to 30 gold. Can't get anything else.
My lord.
Diplomats. Oh, hello, Ennard. I think you are.
Listen to your proposal,
Ceasefire very demanding. Now, I'm not going to give them anything, but I want to see what offering them a place is balanced. Okay. Then again, there's no real chance. Well, there is a real chance that they could just attack us straight away afterwards after I give them something. Give them a province.
Never. We hope for more fruitful parley. Yes, stopping here. Yes, my lord.
Thing is, we have a lot of buildings. I mean, which one offers the most money? So Anuland offers me the better income. It's got the most structures as well, the better recruitment possibilities as well. Interesting. Something to consider, but not something that I want to do really. So it's something that I think should be kept on at the back of my mind. You know, the possibility of offering a province to get a ceasefire with Enedwaith, at least to free up stuff to move across, or at least to free up my attention for over here to the east. But it's not something I'm going to do for the time being. So now the focus over here then. We've got Haradrim moving into our territory on their way up to Lynn here.
wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh, dearie me.
I'm gonna stick you.
Culture's at 45%. I can't recruit anything though. So we've got 8 invasion armies in total. Annulon's under siege. Relatively smaller Enedwaith army in comparison to my garrison. There's the full Enedwaith army that I'm a little worried about. Oh my god, what a thing I've just realised. Since the start of this campaign, since I changed it at the start of this campaign, I haven't actually checked the tax levels in my cities. If they are all on low, I am going to slap myself. I don't like that either. Hello, we get to fight some Variags. What do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cavalry, and I got 2 Dunedain. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's make sure we save to avoid any possibilities of a crash screwing my recording up. And let's get down to business. Let's make it 2 for 2 in this episode, shall we? Start deployment. General, you are going to hide behind here, as always, to avoid getting shot at by enemy archers. At that angle there. Okay, so we got some archer militia on the, in this place as well, so that's good. Okay, right. So we've got a siege tower to the right with some heavier looking swordsmen than before. We've got the archers on our left, and then again heavy swordsmen bringing up the center with the battering ram. Okay, so let's put peacekeepers on here, defending against the ladders.
Archer battalion standing by. Forward.
Okay, let's have you guys there. I'm kind of tempted to not bother with the siege tower and just let them take that wall, and then, I mean, my tower's probably going to do... Oh no, my tower can't do any damage, so I've got nothing over there. Well, we'll leave the siege tower alone, I think. I think I will just want to focus on defending the middle and against the ladders, because the troops on the wall are probably going to, on the siege tower, sorry, probably going to walk across this wall and either straight across and attack my peacekeepers up here, or they're going to come down onto the ground here. So I don't think it's really going to make much difference what we do down there at all, over there. So let's put stakes there. Second row of stakes in here if we can. That would be lovely. Right in front of my... might go over just a little bit more to the right. There we go. What if I come back just a little bit? There we go, a bit more. There we go. That looks good. So they'll charge through the gate, take some casualties. They'll turn right, straight towards my spearmen, take even more casualties. Love it. Love it. Right. Rangers, let's get you up on the wall. Actually, let's not get you up on the wall. Let's get you over here ready to go on the wall. Because one thing I've learned from previous battles is that the enemy likes to shoot my Rangers when they're on the wall. And I don't like that personally myself. So I'm going to bring one of my Rangers here. So he can shoot across into the pile. In fact, I might just move my spearman over slightly. Just to give my archers a bit more space. So I'm not shooting my men in the side, in the backs that much. Archer militia, you guys can start shooting those nomad warriors. What's their attack actually? What are they like? 6 for 11 compared to my militia, 8 for 11, and my peacekeepers 9 for 12. So actually my stats are better than theirs, but still not going to let them do damage against me on the wall there. 1% of the enemy down already. Lovely. You guys are ready to go up there. That's good. In fact, I may have these guys over here ready to take over from the Archer Militia, because the Archer Militia are probably going to run out of ammunition rather quick. So if I put these guys over here, then I'll have 2 Rangers up on the wall to use. Lovely. Right, peacekeepers, be ready. They are climbing the walls.
Militia! Go, militia!
Spread out just slightly, just so that they're encompassing that corner as well.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Oh, only a few of them are climbing. The rest of them are just sitting there. I mean, that suits me just fine.
Archers at the ready.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
1% to 7. Oh, I have a feeling that's going to considerably change very shortly. Whoa, 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 whoa. How come you are losing? What's going on?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
All of a sudden, my peacekeepers started taking loads of casualties, and I don't know why.
Soldiers of Gondor!
Right, now you're back in control, are you? Good. Here comes the cavalry.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
And second row. Ha! Works like a charm. Look at that. Break through the first one, straight into the second. Ho! Although the second row has been stalled. Well, it's been what's the word? Softened by the infantry being there in the way. There's the enemy's guard, I think. Well, we nearly got half their army. Unfortunately, we didn't get the general, or the captain. So I don't know where he is. Oh, you guys are actually
The enemy are
getting
badly
shot at quite a
bloodied.
lot.
They've lost half their men.
Run over there. Get out of the way. Nicely done. Spearmen are holding very well. Some enemy cavalry are trying to retreat now as well. That's good. I mean, look at it. It's just a carpet of horses and riders. Aim for the Brotherhood of the Bow, please, down there. Ah, so they've gone across the wall against my peacekeepers over here.
Keep on lookout.
Nice.
Rangers.
Let's actually get them to shoot up onto the wall there.
Keep an arrow ready.
Get these guys up. We'll get them to shoot at the wall as well. We're going to completely destroy this Nomad Warrior unit to free up my peacekeepers. I don't know where the captain is. Is he down there? Is that him down there? Unconfirmed. Or is he up here on the wall? Is he that guy there maybe? Yep, we are wrecking that Nomad unit now.
Keep an arrow ready.
The combined firepower of my rangers and my militia has softened them up considerably. Archer militia, you are out of ammo, so let's get you off the wall there. Both of you hold fire, because you're going to move up.
We're under attack. Be alert, Rangers. Keep on lookout. No time. Steady now.
I don't want you to group up that much. Let's get you to aim for the Brotherhood. You aim for them. Right, archers, get out of the way. Stay out of the way. Peacekeepers are doing well. I'll leave my peacekeepers to it. Spearmen have pushed back the enemy infantry. Lovely. Archers, hold fire. Let's start moving forward. Still in shield wall formation, but we're going to push forward and try and take out these cavalrymen. 2 Khandish raiders. 5 Brotherhood of the Bow. 15% casualties to 85. Khandish raiders are down to 1. Brotherhood of the Bow down to 3 now. I do like the outfits of the Territorial Guardmen now that they're on. Now they've got the armor upgrade. They look pretty good. Right. So my militia then. I haven't really been involved too much. Apart from taking arrow shots. Let's move you out of the way. So I'll probably send them out against these step archers here. Alright. Raiders are down. It's just the Brotherhood left. Trying to sneak my archers, my infantry, my Gondor militia past the cavalry attack. Go straight for these enemy archers here. Oh, one of them just spazzed out. Whee! Let's prepare the other units to go for them. Brotherhood's down to 2. So considering how long it's taken just to take out a couple of these Brotherhood, it's a good thing I did deploy those stakes. Otherwise, the fighting against these guys would have taken forever. Bypass. These militia don't have any armor upgrade, unfortunately. Do they have anything else left? I don't think they do. I think it's literally just these two. Archer's down to 46 now. Make that. Oh, 45. 44. 39. Still 2 Brotherhood of the Swan, 2 Brotherhood of the Bow left. There goes the guy. He was in the Archer unit. That was him at the back there. Not the Brotherhood guys trying to escape. Kill him. Don't let them retreat through you. Good men, good men.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Nice. Let's go run them down, shall we? 17% for 97. 98. The other two are too far away. 173 for 1,189. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, not bad. Even the most subtle spiders may leave a weak thread. Apparently.
No!
Henneth Annun has been assaulted. I don't know if it's just me, but this picture makes me think of Troy, as in the film Troy, with Mr. Pitt and Mr. Bloom and Mr. Banner as well. You got all the big shields out front in front of the gate. You got all the guys up on top of the walls there. It looks like there's some spears in the top corner there, but I'm going to imagine that they're all actually archers. It's crazy. It's not a bad film, actually. Quite enjoy it. Right, Ostithil. Let's retrain some of you, shall we? Let's get the archers back up to strength, the peacekeepers, and one of the militia. Why not? One more turn for the mines. I forgot we were even building them. Aradir is a great command. I'm going to guess that's him. Nice. Kingdom of Rohan. We have gone up in terms of population to 8. But we are not doing very well in all other regards. Whoops. Okay, so let's check my tax rates. Normal. High goes to 2%. Population is 1100, that's fine. You guys are at 618, but you're classed as a fort for some reason. So if I get chicken farming in Minas Tirith, I could actually increase the taxes there. Normal 1%. Normal 1%. Normal 2%. Let's increase you to high. Normal 2%. Increase you to high. You're on low because you're an incredibly weak village. Normal 1.5%. Increase you to high. Low. Let's get you back up to. Let's go up to high. As a matter of fact, we should probably improve Serelond in some way. Okay, so that should improve our income a bit. Probably not by too much, but at least it should be enough to do something.
I will only address you in battle.
Right, that free upkeep should cover the cost of a Gondor cavalry unit, so that should be fine. We can get a ranger. And that is it, once again. Cannot get anything else this turn. Which isn't too bad. Next turn I'll be able to afford a bit more now that I've increased some of the taxes and stuff. I've got a couple of units of free upkeep now as well. My diplomat is almost back near our home territories. So I can get another 2 units in there. Not that I really want to spare another 2 units. We'll also have a mine next turn as well, which gives us 150 income. Supposedly. Actually, let's just double check this, shall we? Yeah, 150. Okay. Oh yeah, the Dol Amroth units. Start recruiting them soon. Oh, Amroth has increased Linhir's garrison. I nearly said Amrothia, because I read it as Amrothian town. So I was like, oh, Amrothia. But it's not. You guys really need to improve. I don't know how else to improve you. 2% population increase and you're still at 481 after 65 turns. Arachir is not going to be upgrading anytime soon. At all. Alright, next turn. And then depending on what happens, we'll have to call it a day. Going for Minas Ithil. I don't know what you're doing. You attack Cirith Ungol from another angle. Oh no, I've just gained another couple of generals, haven't I? Well, Ostithil's got its mines. Longallen's got archers. Henneth Annun's got its rangers. And then the rest is just all retrained stuff. Oh. Oh, 1,500. Ugh. Let's just see what I do with the rest of the turn first. So Selefan in Minas Tirith. Great. And Anardil. You are in Karasast. Okay.
Onward.
Your bodyguard costs 250. Oh, I can get some mercenary Losalnic axemen for 900. I'll do that. Free upkeep. Lovely stuff. And Henneth Annun, get yourself a catapult. Done. Train those two. Everything here except for the heavy stuff has been retrained. Henneth Ungol can't do anything for you at the moment.
Have a taste of my blade.
I imagine those guys are... Oh, those guys may end up being reinforcements for this army.
Impossible, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh. Not a lot of heavy hitting infantry in this. It's mostly missile troops by the looks of things. That could be
Have a
our
taste of
saving
my
grace.
blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Let's
My
bring
lord. My lord.
you back there.
Approaching, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
3 maulers, 2 hosts, 1 archer, 1 scout, sorry, and 1 Morannon guard, 1 spear.
Quell this evil.
Right. So, clear this army out. Then, if that Nazgul guy comes down from Durthang and attacks us, then this army won't come in as a reinforcing army. Because my worry is that by attacking from the top of Cirith Ungol, he might spawn the army on the opposite side of the Cirith Ungol map that we've been playing on for the last few times. So if you remember in the past battles where we've fought against enemy troops coming in from this right hand side here, and the map, the direction that we face on the map, if he comes from the north, I don't know if it's going to put the army on that side still, or if it's going to put them on the other side, because it's only a 2-direction map. So I don't know what's going to happen. So if I clear this guy out, that just removes him as a potential reinforcing army. I'll have to play quite considerably with my ranged units in this one. So definitely focusing a lot on my archers and my artillery, because I want to save as much infantry as possible for the potential attack later on. So Minas Ithil is going to get siege next episode as well, most likely. Minas Tirith probably not going to get attacked anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 invasion armies I can see there now. Although this Harad... Oh no, that is a full... Okay. The name of Minas Tirith was blocking out the banner, so I couldn't tell if it was a full army or not. It's a near full army. Lughorn's army is not very big. Ugrad the Brave's not very big. Zartoshi the chivalrous, sorry, not very big. Alawiya, not very big either. So there's a few armies there that aren't too large in terms of number. Enedwaith, I don't know what's going to happen over there. They might attack us next turn, they might not, but we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, next episode then, starting off with clearing out this army, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. I will see you all then.